Hello, and welcome to Let's Pour with Patty. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild and wacky ride as I experience the joys and share with you the wonders of creating with fluid art. Stick around, let's have some fun, and as always, keep creating. Let's pour. The Journey of the Let It Be Tree, Part 2. All right, let's get started. These are my tools for the day. Some modeling paste and some titanium buff deep by Amsterdam. Technically, they really didn't make a difference that I mixed the titanium buff in with the modeling paste. Slightly changed the color, but I still think when it dried, it just dried white. Here's my piping bag. I am going to scoop all of my modeling paste tinted by my titanium buff paint into my piping bag. And twist it down, squeeze it down, cut off the tip, and let's get to piping. If you want to see why I am piping over my tree, go back and check out part 1 and see what effect I wasn't very thrilled with. Spoiler alert, it has something to do with metallic paints, I believe, and a little bit of distortion that happened. So I am taking advantage of the situation and giving myself a chance to do some more textured art. I really enjoy doing this, piping on these trees. I want to get better at it. So the only way to get better at it is to keep practicing. And I know fully well that this piece still could use some improvement. But really, what piece doesn't? We're such perfectionists when it comes to our own work. We're our own worst critics. And we can pick apart every piece that we do and find every little nook and cranny that isn't just right. And we can criticize it. Or we can just let it be. And that's what I am trying to encompass in this piece. The freedom to just let it be. Although, because I named it the Let It Be tree, doesn't necessarily mean that I can let it be. Let it be can mean so many things. Let it be what it wants to be. Keep going and let it lead me in the direction it wants to go. Just let the art be. Or let it be by just getting it to a certain point and walking away and just let it be from there. I'm not sure which way I'm going with this. Right now, I after this video, it's not necessarily completely done. I haven't decided yet. I think it might be, but I'm giving it time to figure out what it wants to be. Let it make the decision on where it wants to go and how it wants to be. Not that it, can make the decisions. I'm not, crazy, but you know what I mean. Art speaks to you. Art tells you things, whether it's about yourself, about your environment, about the world. Art tells you things. The important thing is to be able to listen. So maybe that's what I'm working on. I'm working on learning to listen to my art. That sounds right. I feel like that's the stage that I'm in right now with my art because I've been worried. I feel like, oh, well, I was almost worried. Let's say that. I was almost worried because I feel like I've been making a lot of mistakes lately with my art. But, and that's a huge but, some of the pieces that I've made mistakes on have turned into some of my favorite pieces. So, were they mistakes? Or did I just get led down the road that the art wanted to take? So, recognizing that in this piece kind of is quite fitting. The let it be tree. Now, just because I'm letting it be and going, the way it wants to go and just doing my best and learning as I go, doesn't mean I don't want to learn from mistakes that I've made and try to improve for the next time. So just because I'm letting it be doesn't mean I'm not taking as much as I can from it and learning for the future. So let it be and be all you can be all at the same time. This really put a lot of meaning into this piece for me. So, anyways, I'm going to quit babbling, turn on some music, let you watch the process. Remember, it's not perfect. I'm not going for perfect. Trees aren't perfect. So, I'm just letting it be. now that we're all done with the tree, it's time we get back to addressing the sides. If you remember from part one, I didn't get very good coverage on my sides, so I didn't video it, but as you can see here, I painted the sides with some dioxazine violet. I'm pretty sure that's from Creative Inspirations. And now I am covering that with a coat of Folk Arts Dragonfly Glaze. It creates this amazing purple to blue color shift. I also didn't get video, but I had painted the white silver, which gave it a very, wintry feel, but it was kind of mute. So I kind of tried to go over softly with the 24 karat gold from Deco Art, which really makes it glow, and I love it. And here's a little demonstration of the dragonfly color shift from blue to violet. Very sparkly. Love that stuff. So there you have it, the Let It Be tree. Not exactly sure if I'm done with it. It hasn't told me yet. Do I resin or do I just varnish? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching the Creative Art Collective. Now, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. in the Pacific, starting with Taslima Maya Art, followed by me, Let's Pour with Patty, then Casey of CWV Artistry, and Sheldon Briscoe Art, who will be joining us again soon, but maybe not yet. See you there next Wednesday. Smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. I love spending time with you and during our live chats. And if you like this video, please think about subscribing. It really does help my channel grow. And as always, keep creating. I'll see you next time. Bye.